Lonzo thinks Future has better albums than Nas, and we agree. Your favorite escort ordering coach is back at it again. And Ezekiel Elliot has more nose rings than Dennis Rodman, but that's okay, cause he's getting paid. Yeah, money talk.
Put some respect on my name.
You already know what time it is, and that boy Zeke got paid. He got paid $90 million for 6 years and $50 million guaranteed. How do you feel about that?
Well, congratulations, Ezekiel Elliott, because he is now the highest paid running back in the NFL. Mm-hmm. And this is great for the Cowboys. Although I'm not a Cowboys fan, it's great for them because let's think about it. What do I say all the time about Ezekiel Elliott? He's the what? Zeke is the straw that stirs the damn drink. Give him the goddamn money, please. Listen, it's a win-win for the Cowboys.
Also, it's a win-win for fantasy owners. So whoever drafted Zeke, congratulations.
You could drop Tony Pollard now.
Yeah, because it ain't gonna happen. I don't care about third down backs. It's not gonna happen. He's gonna have, 2 catches a game, and it's gonna be over for that guy because Zeke is back, and he's gonna carry the load. So it's gonna be Zeke time. It's time to eat. But shout out Zeke, though, but I also want to say that he got $50 million guaranteed for 6 years. And 2 things. One, he held out of camp, which is cool. He didn't have to go to camp. He doesn't need camp. He needs to take care of his body. The only concern you have to worry about is a hamstring injury, because usually when players sit out for that long and they come into the league and they got to play full games and they haven't been in camp, they have hamstring injury problems. Well, you can get that in camp, but usually that's something...
Right, it's a nagging injury.
Yeah, you got to be concerned about that type of thing. Also, I want to say this. He got $50 million, but I'm just like, for running backs, that's cool, but really, that's not really shit if you really think about it.
Well, you trying to say he got Jonas Valanciunas money?
Yeah,
oh, come on, man. Come on. Why you have to take it there?
Because the bag is different in the NBA. I understand there's more players in the NFL. It's a little bit different, but like I said, you should have signed a shorter deal and got more money out of that. Like 5 years, really 6 years, because really they can get rid of him and he just got $50 million. It's
right,
not
correct.
Million, so that's hype. Your boy Jared Goff got paid too as well.
Salute Jared Goff, because he got a contract extension. Mm-hmm. You know, he got a $110 million contract extension, which is great because it pretty much solidifies the Rams quarterback. You know what I'm saying? You get that out the way. Yeah. And plus McVay and Goff have that relationship that's very key for them. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta lock that position up.
I don't know. Like Jared Goff is just like,
Where do you got him, like in terms of like your quarterback? Like what tier quarterback you think he is?
Alright, I'm gonna give him 2. I'm gonna give him tier 2, but he's borderline tier 3.
Okay, I think he's like the first guy in tier 3.
But he's just in that system, so I can't really. But he got played off of Gurley. Because if Gurley's not there, they don't win those games, and he doesn't have that type of success. So if Gurley's not there, he probably doesn't get that bag because he doesn't win as much games. And Gurley got paid.
Right, correct. Yeah, he did.
If Gurley doesn't go, that team doesn't go. So that's what I'm saying.
It's the same parallel with Zeke and the Cowboys.
Yeah,
correct. But I just think with Jared Goff, the fact that he's able to get this bread.
But no, before we get out of this, let's talk about a quarterback that did get this bread. Jacoby Brissett got this bread, and he did it without an agent. He got 2 years, $30 million. Fuck that 10%, because you ain't getting this 10% of shit. Yo, that is the best thing ever. You know why? Because a white quarterback retired and a black man got paid. That's the greatest thing I ever heard in my life.
Yo, Jacoby Brissett and Bobby Wagner might be setting the trend for NFL players. Like, yo, you can be your own agent and negotiate your own contract.
But that says a lot, because I don't want to stay long on this, but that says a lot because that means the Colts they invested in Jacoby Brissett and they believe in him, and that means he could be a problem. If you're willing to pay that man that much money without an agent, $30 million, 2 years, you didn't have to do that. Right. You know what I'm saying? You could have just said like, all right, we're gonna tank and go into the draft because there's a lot
try to get Trevor or 2 or 1.
Yeah, it could have been that type of thing, but you paid him. So shout out to my guy.
They also got a Brian Hoyer as well. So I don't know. The Patriots. Hey, listen. Listen. All I know is this, man. If this don't work out, I might be a Patriots backup quarterback. I'm gonna try out for it because I want to get paid.
That's the guy I can't say. I can't say names. As a Jason Statham. I don't know his name is. The guy from Auburn. he's pretty good. He's gonna be the successor to Tom Brady allegedly. But let's not talk about the Patriots. Moving on. So let's talk about. There's a lot of trades and there's a lot of things that's going on. Laramie
Tunsil
went to the Houston Texans. and they sent them
along with Kenny Stills.
Yo, shout out Kenny Stills, because I can't wait to after week 1 when he says fuck Bob McNair.
Oh man,
that's the type of energy I'm on. That's why I was like, I don't know how you went to the Texans.
It was that was so confusing to me, because I'm like, wait, he really said like I run my team like.
You can't let the inmates run the prison. And you got Kenny Stills, who is really an activist and very outspoken, so I don't know how that's going to work. Anyway, Tunsil, if you don't know who Tunsil is, he's the left tackle that used to play for Miami. He got drafted. He's famous for his gas mask video that was released on draft night.
On the Josh Gordon formula.
Yeah, so he got pushed back. He was supposed to go higher than what he did, and he landed up in Miami, but obviously Miami stinks. And they got rid of him, and Miami's taking now. So Houston can use that man, because you got to protect Deshaun Watson, because I know he had got hit a lot last year.
Listen, Deshaun. Here's how bad the Texans line was. Let's be real here. They led the league in sacks given up. And listen, you do have that young asset who I believe Deshaun Watson is probably the second best young quarterback in the league right now, next to Patrick Mahomes. You got to shore up that left tackle position, because let's be real here. The left tackle position is low key a skill position. It's a skill position, So you gotta solidify that position ASAP.
Also, I just want to say this: shout out Melvin Gordon, because he's still out here and he's not getting paid.
Fire your Melvin Gordon. Listen, dog, fire your agent yesterday, because I don't get it. I honestly just don't get it. Like, they offered him $33 million guaranteed on the deal, and he doesn't take that money. So who's giving you advice, my brother, man? Who really is? Because listen, it makes no sense.
It could be a win-win. I mean, it could be a lose-lose situation for both parties, because Melvin Gordon could have got $10 million for 3 years, and I think running backs should take shorter deals, so that could have worked out in his favor, and it was fully guaranteed, which is important. Fully guaranteed is important as a running back. But also, you got to think about this. If the Chargers don't make the playoffs, or if they make a wild card and they lose or something like that, that's gonna work in Melvin Gordon's favor, because he'll have leverage at that point. But if they fail flat on their face, I don't know. So I don't know what's going to go on right now, but shout out Melvin Gordon. Hopefully you get on the team.
But my thing with Melvin Gordon is this, though. The difference between Zeke and Melvin Gordon is this. Zeke had a year left on his deal. So pretty much Zeke can be like, yo, listen, it's 1 year left.
I don't like your energy, though.
Because
we're supposed to be championing these players getting paid, because they need to get paid. Because I don't care what Zeke is getting, because I feel like Zeke didn't get what he was worth. So I'm just out here saying that I'm championing anybody that wants to go out and get paid. If you want to risk your career for that and what you deserve, go ahead, do that, my brother. Because fuck the NFL. You should get paid.
I got a question. Bell got $13 million, right? Guaranteed for each year.
I don't give a fuck what Bell got.
So how much?
Sorry about my cursing. This is a family show.
So I'm just saying, how much money you think Melvin?
I don't care if he thinks he deserves more, which he probably does, because he's a running back. And he takes a lot of punts.
Melvin Gordon, terrible advice. I'm not saying this because I drafted
him. Don't listen to him, because the people that listen to Zeke wouldn't have got paid. The people, Le'Veon would have still been in Pittsburgh, unhappy playing under Big Ben. So he's in New York and he's flourishing now, baby. So shout out to Le'Veon Bell. But anyway, running backs, don't listen to this man.
Melvin Gordon, come on, man. I got you on my fantasy team, dog. Don't.
That's what it's about, anyway.
Don't do this.
Just win, maybe.
Just win, baby.
You know, this is our segment about Hornuts, and Hornuts is trash. Like I've been saying,
let's not go in for that again.
Let's pound the ball right up there. Knock on wood if you're with me, man. All right.
Listen, man. I don't know what I got to tell you. People got cut. Doss got cut.
They cut my boy.
They cut Doss. What else happened? Peterman. Oh, if you've been watching Hornuts, you might think that Peterman's a good player. No, he sucks. He sucks. He's just not good. He's not good. I don't care. He threw like 4 picks in one game. I don't.
In one half.
Disgusting. He's not good, so I don't know what it is. So if Derek Carr goes down, the Raiders are fucked.
Yeah, it's true. It's bad. Also, too, I'm just tired of seeing AB like exploit DBs on the Raiders, man. It's too easy for him at this point.
Yeah, but like I just want to say this about the show though. Like John Gruden was everything that we needed. He was the man. Knock on wood. Everything that he brought to the
Spider
table.
Y2 banana. You know what I'm saying?
Everything that he brought, it was beautiful. Like he's just gold. Like we love Gruden. He showed that he's a player's coach, and he's just a really good coach at the end of the day. If you think about it, when he where they're at today from where they were last year. But the last thing I was going to say, the way they ended the show was disgusting. Like, what? This shit was trash. Shout out Hornuts. That's all I gotta say with that. Sorry. You hate to see it.
Yes, you do. You hate to see it. Here's a segment where we talk about the most disappointing and unfortunate things happening in sports that end up going full circle.
Yeah.
So you can take it away. Let's talk about you, boy.
No, N'Keal Harry is our guy. Go to overtime season and watch the piece that we did on N'Keal Harry, because that's our guy. But he's kind of not my guy because he plays for the Patriots and I hate the Patriots. But when I was watching that piece we did on him, I shed a thug tear because it was really beautiful at the end to see him get drafted. But N'Keal Henry is on IR now, and he probably won't play until week 8 maybe. He got hurt during training camp. He had a hamstring problem, and then he had an ankle injury. So he will be out. He's on IR, and he will be out until week 8. So that kind of sucks, but that kind of gives my jet.
I think when he comes back, he's gonna make a guarantee. He's gonna make an impact for the Patriots. Not just because. Listen, I mean, they have Edelman, they have Dorsett.
I agree with him, and he tried to cut me off like I didn't agree with him.
They had Edelman, Dorsett, and they got Josh Gordon. So God forbid if Josh Gordon, you know what I'm saying, he stays right, or if something happens to him. You know, you could plug in N'Keal Harry, and he could potentially, you know what I'm saying, match that production. We can only hope, though.
It's bittersweet with that. I just want to say, if you didn't draft Josh Gordon in the draft, you're a fool. Hey man, your favorite ordering escort coach, Hugh Freeze, was in. Well, let's just say this: he's a little wild boy.
It felt different. It's odd that I'm not down there talking to officials and calling timeouts when we need to, and maybe I had a hard time kind of finding the clocks too.
Listen, man.
Dedication. Dedication.
Let me tell you about Hugh Freeze, right? Hugh Freeze used to coach at Ole Miss. Now, he got fired because he was ordering escorts on company time. So the university thought he dialed the number by accident. Come on. And come to find out, he didn't dial the number by accident. He was trying to order up that thing. So people found out and he got fired. And also, he got fired because Houston Nuts, the former Ole Miss coach, got him fired because his lawyer was doing an investigation on Ole Miss and he snitched. So he got fired. So Hugh Freeze is the coach of Liberty now, right? And Hugh Freeze was in the booth in his hospital bed because he had back surgery, his back was messed up. Yo, you should have stayed home because you got shut out. So whatever you were doing,
it did nothing. It literally did nothing for you, man.
Also, he coaches Liberty. I just want to say, like I said, I've been cursing a little much this show, but this is a family show, but I got to do it sometimes. Fuck Liberty. Because I went there for a semester and that was the worst decision of my life. And also, you should have known that. I should have known that because it's called Lynchburg, Virginia. As a black man, I should not be anywhere near something called Lynchburg. So, shout out Liberty. Y'all lost. Y'all suck. Y'all never gonna be good. Your coach is on a hospital bed. I hope you get better, but you suck.
And all I'm gonna say is this: is Q's football back?
They beat Liberty 24-0. I'm not. You gotta smoke teams like that.
Yeah,
independent conference teams.
Who cares for it, right?
Yeah. Shout out Notre Dame. Psych.
Don't even get me started on Notre Dame, man. Please don't even. Yeah, please don't. Oh, spicy talk. Let's.
This. Hey, man. This is the type of energy we on. Listen. Shout out Zoe.
So you didn't rock with Nas the way that we rock with Nas. Is it different timing?
I think like his music back then was like that, but like if I listen to it now, it's just like I'm not playing it. You know, none of my friends are playing it, so it's like
you and your friends are whack.
But let's really get into this. How many classic projects does he have? Honestly, because people be saying he's top 5. So
you know what? I want to tell you this, bro.
Now we're gonna change the subject.
No, we're not. To even ask that question,
for me,
I want to just know you. I want to know.
Disrespectful.
Ooh. Was he wrong though?
No.
That's all I gotta say. Cause listen.
All right. So what classic albums are we giving to Nas? We're giving him Illmatic. It Was Written.
I give him Stillmatic. Cause Ether's on there. Ether's on there. Come on. That's in terms of hip hop folklore. That deserves its proper
Ether's not good. Ether's not good.
The beat is garbage. We're sorry, Ron Browns. The beat is garbage.
It's not good.
And I say Life is Good.
Life is Good is a good album, but I don't think that you're gonna sit there and be like, oh, Let me tell you. No,
you're not
never
gonna do
talk.
that. Like,
Future got Dirty Sprite 2.
he got,
Monster.
he got
Beast Mode.
56 Nights.
I think 56 Nights crazy.
Purple Rain, Purple Rain, Purple Rain.
Future, I mean, like, Lonzo's been on that side since he came out. When he first came in the league, he was saying that Future and Migos were better than Nas. And I know hip hop heads are at home right now, but
dudes in bootcut jeans and non-bent
and True
cats.
Religions are ready to break their computer right now. But hey, man, Future got more classics than Nas. Nas has terrible beat selection.
All I'm gonna say is this. We can't stand Chris Webber on TV, right? Nas got a beat made from Chris Webber. So listen, that pretty much epitomizes everything.
You know, ever since I knew Rios, he keeps bringing up that joke, and I don't know, that really bothers Rios that Nas rapped on a Chris Webber beat. But I mean, hey man,
it's like who? Like yo, I could imagine a phone call like, hey yo, Chris, yo C-Dub, like I know you got some heat in the Serato on the beat. And you know Chris Webber, his voice like, hold on, time out.
He causes too many timeouts at the technical foul. He called a timeout. Michigan doesn't have any.
Oh, joke.
Yeah,
I got it.
I got that for you. I got that mid pack for you, and he probably sent that through.
There's a bunch of there's a lot of viewers right now listening to us and they don't have no clue what we're talking about. But shout out to you, shout out Zoe, and shout out all the people that's angry because he feels like Future has better albums than Nas, and that's correct.
All I'm gonna say is, did Nas make March Madness?
No. Anyway, March Madness is better than National Anthem. But anyway, I just want to say this. This is a segment that we're gonna do. It's called Throwback Gems. And this is where we throw back to one of the greatest, or some of the funniest clips that you've ever seen in sports moment in history. And this one right here is bizarre.
Defensive end, so.
We're talking about the quarterback situation and with Kurt Warner. How about the Buffalo Bills quarterback situation? Obviously, Flutie was your guy at the start of the season, and Flutie was the start of the season.
Hey, man. Wow. Hey, people, if you die on set, I'm just gonna keep going.
It's fine. Shout out Bruce Smith. He had the O.J. Simpson method. Hands in the pocket as always. You know what I'm saying?
That goes too far. What? We're gonna get canceled. Anyway, it's your boy J Bobby.
It's your boy Rios.
And J Bobby and Rios ain't nothing to fuck with.
Overtime. Yeah. You like that, didn't you? For more scorching hot takes, for real slender hours, and just that plain old good content,
come to J Bobby and Rios.
Like and subscribe.